What is going on, guys? My name is Rodney, and if you already knew that, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. And today, it is time. Faster than you thought, I bet. If you guys did watch one of the live streams where I did a little channel update on how these Madden videos are going to work, and podcasts and live videos, all the live videos and podcast stuff we'll talk about when I upload one of those. But for right now, the Madden series are back. But here's the logistics, basically all you need to know. This is a franchise mode, just like we always do. But it's going to be a more in-depth and detailed look at the Las Vegas Raiders off-season coming up, and then the season next year, and then seasons after that, until we get to the real 2023 season, which is when I will then do playing through the schedule on Madden 23. So, what that means is every week, you're going to get at least one, maybe two videos of this franchise mode. Starting now, whenever that may be in the future, of you watching this until the new season. The reason I do this is to give you guys Madden content all year round because you deserve it. I'm excited. Just need to talk about something right off the bat. I have fake rookies, okay? This upcoming draft class, they're fake. I tried a million different ways to get the updated whatever, the draft class thing. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I tried to reset it, delete the game, download it again. It doesn't work. Fake rookies, it is what it is. Everything else is real. We got the updated rosters. Coach Rod Laborde is taking over for now. We're going to be running the Vegas defense and the Patriot offense. You know, I'm just running the Patriot offense. Just got a feeling that might be the offense we'll be running next year, okay? This video, you can see from the title, is going to be the off-season. Scouting, draft, free agency. Obviously not in that order. Next week is going to be the preseason. We're going to play a preseason game, shuffle the roster around, make the necessary cuts. Third video will be week one, and so on and so forth. And we keep going as far as we make it until the next real season. I'm excited. I'm in my college dorm. I got my new setup. Let's get into it. Oh, last thing I'll say, because I feel like, you know, I don't like saying this because it's like the YouTube thing to say, but some people truly don't know. If you want to see more videos like this consistently and get updates when they get uploaded, you click the subscribe button. It's hard for me to think that there's some people who don't know that, but there's some people who don't know it. So click the subscribe button. It's completely free. You guys know that because I tell you that every week. And, you know, you get updates. And then if you want to help the channel out, you leave a like, leave a comment. Comment below what you guys thought of our, you know, our season. What are your predictions for the off season? Now let's get into it. So right off the bat here, you see we're in conference week. We got to scout some players, manage some stuff. God, I got to get rid of all this tutorial stuff. It is so annoying. Bengals, Chiefs, 49ers, Rams. It's an interesting Final Four. I think three of the teams were probably supposed to be there. One of the teams wasn't. You figure out which one that is. We're going to scout some people. Oh, we got our, okay, so look at that. We got our offensive points per game there too. Let's check that out for a second. 17th in points per game. Offensive pass yards, we were 6th. Rush yards, we were 28th. Not great. And then defense was, again, a sort of an up and down season. 10-7 there. We all know how this season went. I thought it was a pretty successful season, all things considered. So, you know, take that as what you want to take it. We got staff to manage, we got rosters to manage. We're gonna jump into this. Let's do a little bit of scouting. Scout these fake rookies. Again, I'm sorry, but I just could not get the draft class for whatever reason. Our primary objective here, right tackle, wide receiver, depending on free agency, and we all know who I'm talking about. Devontae, shout out. Corner, potentially. Trayvon Mullen struggles to stay healthy. Then sneaky, maybe a running back. Jacobs, really good when he's on the field at 100%. Not always the case, you know? And then maybe a little backup quarterback action. I don't know if I want to sign one or if I want to take a young kid, have him develop under Carr. Maybe in 3 years, we move on from Carr. We have to extend Carr, extend some people. Also another thing that we have to do. But these are all the guys we're working with. We'll scout these guys. We'll jump ahead to free agency, all that stuff. Listen, I'm not going to keep you here for the boring stuff. You'll be here for the action. I've also just realized this is the first time you guys have even seen me play Madden 22, and this is the first time I've attempted to do the new scouting. I think the way it works is that you send people to certain regions and then they scout the players for you. There's no more like point system, I believe, because we go to our scouts here, and yeah, we got people. See, we got people looking at specific positions. I got to figure out how to change those. There's free agent scouts. That's interesting. Charles Woodson is a scout for us. He's scouting cornerback. It's a nice little touch. I like that. Then let's go to the offseason. Free agents that we gotta keep. Okay, yearly awards, something that we all care about deeply, even though we probably shouldn't. Here we go. MVP, Thomas, Edward, Brady. Rodgers ends up 4th. Interesting. Very interesting there. Okay. Coach of the year. This is interesting. This is just very interesting. No shout out for Rich Bisaccia. All right. I don't really know who I would vote for Coach of the Year. Zach Taylor? Vrabel? I don't know. Chiefs probably going to beat the Niners, right? It's unfortunate to watch them win another Super Bowl. Yeah, 42-28. Sounds about right. Let's go season recap here. We can see all the awards. Tom Brady, Coach of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Brady, DPOY, Watt, Najee Harris. Not going to win, but interesting. And then, Oh, my God. I just realized I read the score wrong. 49ers win 42-28. Jaquiski Tart, Super Bowl MVP. Somebody go throw $5 on that. On that final score, parlay with Jaquiski Tart, and you'll be a millionaire, probably. What? All right. What a wacky season. Ends in a wacky year. And then what do the 49ers do with Jimmy Garoppolo now is the question of the day. We're going to go re-sign some players here. This is a big, big, big important step. Now, I think that in real life, and I'm going to try to be as realistic as I can with this, because there's ways to cheat the system and stack your team and blah, blah, blah. I think in real life, if Gus Bradley stays, Perriman and Hayward and a lot of them probably do stay. If he leaves, then we got a problem. Now, is Josh McDaniels, and I'm recording this before we hired him, I'm just assuming he's on. And I do like the hire, to be fair, to be clear. Is Josh McDaniels going to keep Gus Bradley? Maybe. I don't know. We'll feel it out. Let's check out these retirements, though, first. Trent Williams retires, rides off in the sunset. Okay. Whitworth, interesting. Punters here. Emmanuel Sanders, Tywan Jones, Raider legend. And Ndamukong Suh. So we got some people here. AJ Green, Tyson Alala, Big Ben, we know, of course. D-Jax, Gerald McCoy, Richie Incognito, all Gonzo. That's probably going to be the case anyway. Sneaky forgot Gerald McCoy was even on the team until that second. Calais Campbell. Wow, so we got some pretty decent names. Any other notable quarterbacks? No, Chase Daniel. Salute to you, buddy. All right, so that was a decent crop of people who actually did end up retiring. Okay. This is going to be important here. Casey Hayward's going to probably want some decent money. So let's start this way. Let's go Faison first. A fair offer. Okay, I understand how the game works. Thank you. I'd like to get him 3 years. Let's do 2 years, and let's call a spade. You're 68 overall, buddy. You know your market. I do too. And we're happy to keep Brandon Faison on the squad. Another GB guy there. Darius Philon, another dog, another absolute freaking dog. We understand that he's hurt. We understand. Which is why we're only going to go 2 years. A little bit of the signing bonus, but a little more of the salary. If you make it that far, you get to stay. Philon is back. Probably should have looked at the cap situation before we started ripping signatures. Okay, Marcus, 20 million. I can't do it. I can't justify it. I'm sorry. Jalen. I mean, that's not that much money to ask for Jalen, and he's a really good backup. What's the cap situation? 60 mil. Jalen, welcome back, buddy. Yeah? I mean, let's listen. Oh, okay. All right. I feel like Jalen has that in him to just be like, I'm out. See ya. Solomon Thomas, definitely a guy that I want to bring back. The interior was pretty good last year. A 3-year deal, Solly. What do you say? This is great. This is what happens when you win playoff games, win meaningful games and make it to the playoffs. People like to play for you and want to stay. Zay Jones is just another locker room guy that you can't really go without, you know? We got to keep Zay because we're going to keep Derek. Got to make Derek happy at the end of the day. This is the captain of the football team. We're locking him up long term. Alec Ingle's not going anywhere. He's got star development. Oh, I didn't give him enough. We're going to get him back. Do we franchise him? What is the franchise look for fullbacks? Signed to a 1 year, 3.5. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna franchise tag Alec. You're not going anywhere, bro. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to do 2 years. Two years to give you a little bit of stability. 34. This is tough. Who we have? Trayvon Mullen, Nate Hobbs, Brandon Faison. 40 million left in cap, bro. Can't justify it. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta let him go. We could go corner in the draft. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let Hankins go too. Not a big Hankins guy. Got Phylon back. I think this is everyone that... Oh, Nicholas Morrow. Nicholas Morrow. I mean, I don't hate that. I don't hate that for Nick. Okay, fine. Okay, so we got Nicholas Morrow back. I think we're good. I gotta let Casey Hayward walk. So we might have to look for a new corner. Some backup linemen, you know. Maybe a backup safety. But everyone else is gonzo. I'm good with letting everybody else go here. I think that was a pretty successful retaining of the players we needed to retain. I need to keep some money for free agency because we need to be big spenders. We need to go get a dog or two. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's get to free agency. I'm excited. Interesting to see who the first mock draft has us taking. Wow, the wide receiver's going to go #1 overall. Quarterback to the Jets, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Let them do what they want. Titus Cochran, wide receiver. Let's just check out Titus here. Let's see what he's... Oh, is this the guy that I just read? No, it's not. 4.51, also a strong guy. He doesn't get hurt. B catching, B release. Okay, just something to keep in the back of your head. All right, we got 55 million cap room to sign some free agents. The question of the day is Devontae available? And there he is. Houston, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Teron Armstead. I almost said Eric Armstead. Stephon Gilmore, Chris Godwin, Trent Brown. The thought process is he's available. You have to go after him, right? You have to, right? Yeah, we know. We definitely know how good Devontae Adams is. You don't have to show us. 5 years, 14 million a year. Signing bonus, so he'd be $118 million wide receiver. Holy guacamole. What if we did straight up 14 mil? We gave you more immediately. So for the future, we'd be okay. I think that's a pretty decent offer there. Let's see where it stacks up. I mean, he likes it. It's got 94 points. It's just ahead of Houston there. So we got a bid in for Devontae. Does he want to play with DC? That's a big question. Dante Jackson, pretty good. 26 years old, 83 overall, star development. I mean, we still got Trayvon. We still got Nate. You know? How are we looking right tackle-wise here? Because I don't want to go another rookie. I'd like to sign whoever the best guy is that's not named Trent Brown. Morgan Moses, a 31-year-old. I don't hate Morgan Moses. He's been around the league. He could protect Derek. You know, he'll probably accept that because that's the only offer he's got. And then let's go. All right, let's just go. Let's just advance. See if we got a right tackle and a new wide receiver on the team. if we get Devontae, then we're not drafting a wide receiver. Why is this taking so long? I feel like this is the longest it's ever taken. Okay. So we declined the offer. Does that mean, so we got Morgan Moses? Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Is he still available? Can I try again? Or is he gone? He's gone. 119 million. You know what? If he wants to go play with Davis Mills, that's fine by me, buddy. I'm cool with it. Because Chris Godwin's right here. And no one's offering him a contract. And I'm a Penn State guy. I'm here in State College. And Chris Godwin's a dog. Did he tear his ACL? Yeah. And maybe that's why people are afraid to sign him. But you know what's a lot cheaper than 119 million? 87. And he's a dog, and he's 6'1". And Chris Godwin, welcome to the squad, bro. We're going to prove to these people that you still got it. Doesn't matter. Torn ACL, it's not 1985, okay? It's not the end of your career. Who else do we want to get here? Larry Ogunjobi, he's a star development, 75 overall. He's pretty young. I'm going to throw in a little bid for him here. There's nothing wrong. I don't know why I said it like that. There's nothing wrong with having depth, especially on the defensive line. Let's get Shaquem Griffin. It's a good locker room guy to have. It's a solid player. It's a great story. Boom, baby. Ogunjobi, Chris Godwin, Shaquem Griffin. I love that. I absolutely love that. Private workouts are being scouted. Is there anybody else? Let's just take a look at the roster here. It says we need left guard, right outside linebacker, and center. Okay, we don't need a center. Andre James is the guy for the future. Left guard, that's John Simpson. He's been doing okay. And right outside linebacker. Maybe we do take a linebacker in the draft because we don't need a wide receiver now. Or maybe we take a corner. Definitely going to go defense probably. Depends on who's available. I mean, how much does he want now? Maybe I could lowball him. I mean, what if I just completely lowball him? 1 year, $10 million contract. Let's just see if he'll take it because it's the only offer there, you know? But it doesn't hurt to try. Why wouldn't you try? Advance one more week. This could be a really good offseason for us so we can get him on a 1 year, $10 million deal. I know it's a lot of money, but he's really good. Let's see here. That's not good. What does that mean? Let's get kicked out of my thing. Stand by. Okay, we're back. It didn't glitch out. Casey Hayward accepted. Wow. So listen, we got to retain him after all because nobody would offer him anything. We're gonna check this mock draft out, see what they have us taken, take into consideration, hop into the draft. Then this video's. But listen, Chris Godwin, dog. We didn't get Devontae. It is what it is. Still have us take as Titus. Still have us taking Titus. Interesting. Okay. Just want to see who goes first here. Does this receiver really go first overall? Does he really go first? They're taking their sweet time. Jacksonville, what we doing? They're on the clock. And they really took a wide receiver. Okay, wow, okay. Sure, Ryan Leftwich. Troy Way pick. Let's see, review offers. If it's nothing to do with getting back into the 25, 3rd, and the 7th. 27, 3, and 4. 21 and 2023. Excuse me, 2023. Josh McDaniels making trades with the Patriots on draft night. Ooh. 2023. Oh, the Eagles' first round pick next year. So we have 2 first round picks next year. 15th pick. Wow. This tells me that never in a million years. This tells me that there's somebody here that they really want. But I can go back to 25 and then get an extra third. I think I'm gonna make this trade. Yeah. That's a fair deal right there. I like that. That's a good move by me. All right, let's make our selection. I don't want to trade it away now. Pick a player. Offensive lineman here. What are we thinking? Left edge. Right outside linebacker. Running back. I said Sneaky might take a running back. Left tackle moving to right tackle. Let's look at this kid. How are we feeling about this kid here? Motor's always running hot, typically avoids getting flagged. That's a good thing. Acceleration elite, 4.88, 30 reps. This kid's a monster. Jace Kendricks, A, injury, pass blocking, B, and that can only go up. Okay, so we might take him and move him to right tackle. That's the first thing I'm considering. Whoa. Best available is his left end. We don't need an outside linebacker. We do need... No, right outside linebacker. I'm looking at the team needs. Right outside linebacker is a D+. Danny Pike. Always looking for the massive hit, maintains poise at the catch points. Motor is always running hot. Often looks to rip the ball, excuse me. Wow, this is rave reviews here. 4.7. Broad jump. This kid's an athlete. This kid is a freakish athlete. Can't catch the ball. Finesse move, hit power, pursuit. Linebacker or offensive line? Danny Pike, welcome to the squad, bro. Welcome to the squad. Hidden development. Let's freaking go. 6'4", 258. He's a dog. He's a freaking dog. What a pick. What a freaking pick. Good job. So there's a running back. Barry Whitting from UTEP. Let's just take a look, you know? Rarely predicts football, suffers from concentration drops, fights for every single yards. Okay, so this guy's not very good. Jesus. It's D carrying. So we're not gonna take him. Yikes. This is not good. Do we just go quarterback here? Or do we just go left guard? I might go left guard here. What's this guy looking like? Motor's always winning. Known to attract flags. Run blocking is a B. He's probably physical. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. There's no problem with going with big guys in later rounds like this. Because there's nobody else available. You know, we need depth at the line because we're going to have injuries. What do we got? Travis is still there. I'm not taking you, bro. You stink. We'll take calculated risk as a passer. Beautiful spiral. Decent ability to recognize pressure. Knows when to throw the ball away. Elusive place in the pocket. Fast output. 3/4 motion. I like that. He's slow, so he's a pocket passer. Throw power, so he's got a cannon. Skills. Awareness F. Trucking A. So this guy's a big SOB. Juke move. I love it. This guy's a dog. Welcome to the squad. Bryce Young of Oregon. Reminds me a little bit of Herbert, just not as fast. We're going to take him. We got Bryce Young, I said. Caleb Young, 6'4", 227. I kind of like that they're all fake rookies because it makes me really go out of my way. Travis is still here. Travis is begging to get drafted. Buddy, no, it's not happening. I don't know why I'm scrolling down like that. All right, San Diego State, Missouri, Central Michigan. Okay. KC Allen. Get a KC of our own. How we looking skills-wise? Catching traffic, short route. Oh, juke move B. I gotta pick somebody. KC, welcome to the squad, bro. 5'10", 228, 23 years old. Acceleration 90. Agility 85. Pretty good. I think pretty good. All right, draft recap. We got an 81 overall, 80-80. So it's basically the same, you know? We gotta have people develop. That's the way these things work, you know? I'm excited to see these overalls. Let's see what we're working with here. So we got Danny Pike, 75 overall. And then just a plummeting drop off for everybody else. But listen, that's a really, really, really good first pick there. So we got Okay, wow, cornerback 68 overall in the 5th round, little Nate Hobbs action. So we got some people to work with. We got a left guard, we got a backup left guard, we got a back quarterback, running back. Listen, we got some stuff to do here. But listen, that's the first video, okay? Next week we're gonna be at the preseason. Our roster, top to bottom, you can see there, Darren Waller, 91, Jacobs, Crosby, Chris Godwin, let's freaking go. We got some players here. We got some guys who are ready to rock and roll. Next week will be preseason week 1. We'll play 1 full game. You'll see the starters, you'll see the backups. Then the week after that, it's the regular season. Madden 22, we're back, baby. We're rolling, we're moving, we're grinding. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said before in the beginning, please be sure to subscribe. It is free after all, no charge to you. And just win, baby.